Our viewer's question for this week is, what on earth do I do with my bulbs when they've finished flowering and I'm left with these green stems and then they start dying? Well, there are two things you can do. One is you can dig them out and throw them away and consider the time that you spent with your bulbs in your garden as really pleasant. The second thing that you can do is allow them to start dying back. So if they're starting to look scraggly, then just get all the bits together, match all the leaves, pull them all together, and just tie them up with a piece of string so that at least they look neat. Then what you want to do is allow all the energy to drain back, so allow those leaves to dry and start drying back into the bulb. As you're doing that, all the energy is then being replaced and going back into the bulb, which of course is what we want. You're then going to dig them out, dust them with a fungicidal powder, and put them into a cool, dark place. Somewhere like your linen cupboard. Just remember where you put them though, because you don't want to forget them. And next season, as soon as the temperatures start cooling down and autumn arrives, well, then you can go and plant them in your garden. Do remember, folks, though, that the bulbs that you buy from your local garden centre have been bred specifically to perform for you for one season. Most of these bulbs that we have are from the European climate, so they really are not suited for South African climates where it's hot and humid. So the next season, when they do flower, they might not be as good as the first. However, if you are in the cooler parts, like Belfast or Underberg, well then you've got a sure bet that your bulbs are going to come up next year and look even more beautiful than the first year.